I'm going to share with you guys the most important KPI for any business owner to pay attention to. Now, if you don't know what a KPI is, it's a key performance indicator, and any business owner that has a certain level of acumen, you'll know what your KPIs are for your business and for your industry. You will be tracking the numbers because whatever gets tracked can be measured and then improved, right? Yet, what is the number one most important KPI of your business? It's you. Yeah, and you're not a number, right? So how can you measure the KPI of you? It's your own well-being. It's how you're living. It's how you're thriving. It's how do you feel? Check in with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Do you feel good? Do you feel lit up? Do you feel like you are living a life full of purpose? Do you feel like you're leading a vital and vibrant and purpose-driven life? Are you showing up as the real you? Are you showing up at home energized, or are you showing up at home exhausted and depleted after work? Do you feel excited to get up in the morning and go to work, or do you feel like it's a drag? Do you feel like it's a grind? Are you working on it 7 days a week, or do you have actual proper balance? Are you in survival mode, or are you thriving? Are you existing, or are you living? This is the KPI I want all of you to actually pay attention to. Because without your well-being, without you thriving, it doesn't matter how well the business is doing, because it's going to be it's not going to be sustainable. You're going to run out of juice at some point. You're not an Energizer bunny that goes all day without needing to recharge the batteries. You got to recharge the batteries. So how are you doing? You are your number one KPI. You are the best ROI that you'll ever get in your business. So investing in you and bringing equilibrium back to your life and actually getting your life-work balance in order. Notice how I said life first. It's a very simple philosophy, and it's one that most of us get wrong. We say work-life balance. We go to work first and we fit life around it. But can you actually live life first and then fit work within it? That's the shift. Can you live a life where you love what you're living and the work that's a part of it is actually life-giving? This is very critical. It's very important. So you are your number one KPI. So what are some things that you can do to immediately improve your well-being? And again, if you're feeling like you have nothing left when you go home to see your family, you have nothing left to offer because the business takes everything, that is not a sign of like that you're just working hard and you should pat yourself on the back. It's actually an invitation to be curious about what is not sustainable here. What can actually be improved? What do I need to shift? And get your priorities in order, because if you're living this type of a life without the connection to your family, what is the point? I will always go back to that. What is the point? So for you, what are some things you can do to immediately improve your number one KPI? And it's your awareness and it's curiosity. It's get curious about your life, raise awareness for where you feel like you're out of alignment, and start to name those things and then take action on improving what it is that you have identified as some of the main leaks in your life. Where can you be more responsible? Where can you take more responsibility for how you're showing up? Do you need to hold better boundaries? Do you have a team member that's running all over you? Do you have a culture in the office that is malcontent? Do you need to address someone's behavior? Do you have a patient that's actually weighing on you? Do you have a client that takes all of your time and doesn't appreciate you, right? These things, are you holding proper boundary and right relation with the self? Can you bring your mind and your body into one and actually get connected to your heart and allow your heart to lead rather than your mind? Right? That's a lot of that's one of the secrets of business that many men miss, is that the heart is actually one of the things that will unlock more prosperity than ever before. So if you can allow the heart to come online and lead, you'll make more heart-led decisions that will actually be in more congruence and alignment, and you will actually make more money. I can guarantee it, because it's a transmission. It's an energetic thing, right? This is where I can be a little woo-woo. I can be very 3D, but it could also be 5D, right? So you have to understand the energetics of things. If you're going in and you're just grinding and your energy stinks and people know you don't want to be there, but you have to be there because you feel trapped, because you got to pay off the loan and you got to be able to pay off your mortgage and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. People know that the intent is different than you're there because you love what you're doing, because you feel lit up with what you're doing. And you can bring that juice back if you lost it. A lot of times we get caught in the rat race, we get stuck in the mundane, the day-to-day, and we lose sight of what it is that drew us in the first place. We just need to be reminded. We have to remember. A lot of this work is just remembering who you are, remembering why you chose the career, remembering the impact that you want to create, understanding that there was a purpose when you first chose the career before professional school beat you down. A lot of us, we go to professional school We get bought into a system, we get indoctrinated, and we forget why we chose it. There was normally some sort of altruistic intent. I want to help people, generally, is why people go into these professional degrees. And yet you end up in a situation where you actually forget that you're there to help people because you feel like you're actually just a minion of the insurance company. And you got to pay off the loan, and you got to pay off the debt, you got to pay off your life. And you end up working for something that doesn't get you excited because you forgot the big picture. So if you can remember who you are and remember what it is that actually drew you in the first place, the big picture will get a lot more clear, and you'll actually have a lot more juice to go ahead and live. So that's what I'm here to help you do, is to get back into living and to accentuate the juice through which you experience life. This is called thriving. So when you can step into your purpose and actually you want to jump out of bed every day and you come home full of energy and actually ready to pour into your family, and they benefit from the amount of vigor you feel for life, that's when you're a rich man. And you will also reward yourself with more riches than ever on a spiritual and emotional, physical, mental level, and also on a financial level. But I said financial last because the other pieces need to be there for you to be whole, right? This is about creating a whole person. We're not here just to make money. We're here also to experience the richness of life and what it has to offer. And that's the importance of stepping into a life-work balance that is appropriate. So hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this content, and stay tuned because I'm gonna have a lot more of this business information for you going forward. So thanks for joining.